Good morning, YouTube, Tumblr, everybody, all those people. So today is day 4 of my 30-day trans challenge, and as I said in my LGBTQ challenge, I'm squeezing these 2 videos in before I have to go to work. So without further ado, I'm going to answer question 4 for day 4 of my 30-day trans challenge, which is really heavy today for a limited time period, so I'm going to try to hit this really quickly without causing too many cries. Today's question is, how did your family take it when you came out, and if not, why aren't you? So basically, my family, unsurprisingly, didn't take it all too well. Like, there were no parades or anything when I came out. In fact, I'm not out to my entire family yet, and by entire family I do mean just my immediate family, because there are things going on with that. Basically, I came out to my oldest sister first, because she's like the most supportive of me, and when I came out to her about being pansexual and things like that, she was really understanding, and even now, she's still really supportive. And she's the most willing to learn, I guess, in my family. Like, the most open and encouraging, even though it's still kind of awkward to be like, this is my queer life with my straight sister. But, you know, it helps to have some kind of support. That being said, she was still very taken aback, and there were the usual questions of, are you sure? You sure this isn't things, and that, and this, and there? And yeah, that was still kind of blah to hear, especially when, like, it's something so important, something I thought about for a while. But yeah, so I came out to my sister like that, and then I came out to my mom very interestingly. Basically what happened was, I came home from school. I came home for a couple days vacation, and I had hickeys on my neck because I went to go visit my girlfriend, and that's what we do. And so my mom noticed, and she's like, okay, spill, like, who are you seeing? And I was like, well, yeah, I have a girlfriend. And she's like, okay. And then I had that weird buzzy feeling, like, you just need to tell mom the truth feeling. So I did. And I was like, she's transgender. And my mom's like, oh, okay, I accept that, like, you love who you love, and I'm happy for you. And I'm like, and I'm her boyfriend. And my mom was like, in fact, her first question was, you're not going to be too butch, are you? So, that kind of sums up what my mom thought about me coming out as trans, is where her first question was, am I going to be too butch? Joke's on you, Mom, I'm femme. But, yeah. So, it's something that we still kind of don't really talk about. Like, my mom loves me, and she says she accepts it and everything like that. But at the same time, she wants me to be trans without being trans. Like, she doesn't want me to do anything to me. She just wants me to... She basically wants me to be her daughter. But, like, it's okay for me to say I'm a boy, as long as I don't do anything to show that, which is kind of at the level where she's at now, and I'm kind of accepting it. I'm probably going to have to talk her through it again. I actually had to come out to her twice. Like, after a whole business went down in my life, I had to sit her down and really talk to her about, like, I'm a boy. I identify as a boy. I'm a boy. I have always identified as a boy. And she was like, that's great, but I don't want you doing this, or that. So, that's still weird for us, but I'm working on it. My other sister, I came out to when I decided that I want my girlfriend to meet my family. And so, it was kind of a casual thing where I was like, my girlfriend's coming over, and she's like, yeah, blah, 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 we already discussed you're a lesbian. I'm like, I'm her boyfriend. And her mouth kind of dropped for a little bit, and she was like, oh, okay, that's interesting. And again, it's something that is just not really discussed in my family. So I guess the general consensus is shock and disbelief. I'm not out to my dad yet, just because there's a lot of stuff in our relationship that needs to be fixed first before I could even think about coming out to him. I mean, I would really love to come out to him and be as open to him as I am to the rest of my family, because I really do hate keeping secrets from him. But I also understand that he's not ready yet. He grew up in a completely different place and time, so that's our lives right now. But yeah, so it isn't the easiest thing. Like, I know a lot of people are shocked to hear that, because around like friends and in school and stuff, I'm so out and proud and loud and just flamboyant about everything. And at home, I'm actually really, really closeted, just because my family doesn't really take it too well. They're very conservative and things like that. So, yeah, I mean, it was not the worst reaction to coming out, but it's still kind of difficult for me. And it's a lot of things that I just have to work on in order for me not to lose that familial support once I do decide to do whatever I want in terms of transitioning. So, that was a longer story than I thought. Actually going to be late, not really, but if I don't hurry, I will. So, with that, goodbye to everybody. I hope that you guys respond to this well. I would love to hear everyone's responses and everything like that. Keep those comments coming, because I really am interested in, like, hearing from everybody and, like, learning about everybody. Like, you guys are all really interesting people, so that is really nice for me. But yeah, so keep them coming. I'll keep these videos coming, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 5, when I answer day 5's questions for the 5th day in a row. But yeah, bye.